Open house party. We have the fabulous Diplo on the phone. And Diplo, I want to congratulate you. It was just announced that Lean On is the most streamed song ever on Spotify. Unbelievable.
Well, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. What an achievement. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
It's such a classy piece of music that has so many ingredients in it, like the roots of blues and dance and just coolness. And I'm really anxious to hear how you did it.
Yeah, it's definitely a mashup of everything. I mean, Major Lazer, in a way, has always been a sort of a global brand. We just kind of make music. We're all DJs. I'm the club DJ. I play all over, from Vegas to, Africa, Australia, and we keep our ears to the street. We're not necessarily pop, we're not like in that pop circuit, but we got better at making music to where, the stuff we do is in our bedrooms, very DIY, but we just made it with all the influences that we have. And I think you can kind of tell. Well,
then the other achievement you had working with Skrillex with Justin Bieber and Where Are You Now? Where did that come from?
That was also a big surprise for us, I can't believe that really started there. I think this summer was an idea where like all of the, you could put indie records out like that and you can have them become big. I think for you, everybody got cool. Like the kids got up to date, and I think our audience got a little bit more open-minded,
Well, you've got to take a lot of credit for advancing the sound of popular music into a new stage, Diplo, because it just takes us somewhere new.
The experience, it's just different to be able to have access to artists like, Justin Bieber, for instance. So I worked with Sia, and I worked with, who also came out of that kind of the underground, too.
Yeah.
So it's very cool that we all kind of do this together.
Well, it's always great when great music becomes popular. I mean, that's the art.
I think the last couple of years it's been like that. You have a lot of, I wouldn't call them one-hit wonders, but you have a lot of records coming out of nowhere. You can't really count on the pop stars anymore.
Well, before we go too much farther, I want to play Cold Water right here, which you did with Justin Bieber. It's the number 9 most requested song in America tonight on Open House Party.
Johnny, let me see you rock that party. Open House Party.
Open House Party, talking to Diplo. And I want to know, Diplo, the song Lean On, biggest song of the past year. How did it get created? Where did it start?
Well, it started out like in the writing session we were doing for Major Lazer, just working on records here and there. And we ended up doing like a month in Miami, and one of the records was a reggae record. And I knew Mel. I had passed with her a couple of times and met up in a studio in Amsterdam. We recorded a scratch demo of this record, and then she did on her own. I sat on it for a long time. And at the time, it was really like roots reggae, kind of like Magic, that band. It was kind of like their record, very roots reggae, and I just started playing around with it. I knew the hook was so big and so clean and so clever sounding that I didn't want to give up on the record. So I made a hip-hop version of it. It just kind of became kind of the essence of what you hear in the version that we have on the radio. It was still rough, and I sent the DJ Think. I was like, "Yo, can you remix this for me? Give me some better drums that we sound a little more current." And we added the plug sync and the bridge, and sound like the bridge with the post-chorus, and it was kind of perfect. We added like the exact elements that we needed. I'm not afraid to collaborate with as many people as I can to make the best records,
Well, it's an inspiration, I'm sure, to lots of other producers and DJs who are going to try to head in that direction because of the light you turned on.
Do you recall the biggest party on the planet? Don't you know it's the Open House Party?
How did you get Justin Bieber's voice to sound like it did when you did that thing with Skrillex on Where Are You Now? I mean, you play Justin's voice like an instrument.
Well, on that one, just like I said, we always playing around with ideas and trying to, we made probably 6 different really crazy versions that didn't really make the cut. And once we got that, I made a bass line that you hear as a drop, and we kind of cleaned that up and added more chords to it. And I was playing all these voice up tempo. We had like a pause, like we can do anything we want with this. We can make a synth out of it, or we can make weird pieces. And I just kind of created that little flute sound, which is his voice, a couple octaves higher with the screen reverb, and it was catchy. It just kind of want catchy parts. I heard that loop bass line, that flute part. I could listen to it on repeat for a long time. I knew that was the key to the record. I feel the earworm like that.
Cause this show's a